Welcome to Number One Audits, your home for the best of the auditing community. Join me as I tie this community together, one channel at a time. Featuring one and only one video from every channel, their most viewed, I hope to bring you an easy-to-navigate directory of the ever-growing auditing community. So sit back, get the like and subscribe buttons ready, and let's take a look at your next Number One Audit. There are three types of channels in the auditing community, as there are in most genres on YouTube. There are channels that create and post their own content, or in this case audits, and theirs alone.
San Joaquin Valley Transparency.
There are channels that highlight others' work, providing valuable additional insight or perspective onto the featured content, or in this case audits, but that don't normally conduct these audits themselves. Think of Audit the Audit, who provides legal analysis to each interaction he features, or We the People University, who speaks through the eyes of the former police officer, former sheriff deputy that he is. And that leads us to the third main type of channel in the auditing community, the channel that does both. San Joaquin has been auditing for years now, sometimes solo, sometimes with a family member or friend. He also, with the growth of his multiple channels, has helped many new channels gain enough exposure to get on their feet. With more than 1,700 videos on his main channel alone, San Joaquin Valley is, in my opinion, one of the most consistent channels out there, posting daily. In light of the dual nature of his channel, I've brought you both his number one video, Auditing America's First Upload, cough cough, and a self-conducted audit with another familiar face to the auditing community.
I don't answer questions.
Do you have any ID on you, bud?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, we got a call for a suspicious person, okay? This is kind of suspicious behavior.
Okay, what crime do you suspect me of committing?
So, alright, before we act stupid, okay?
Did she really just say that?
Before we act stupid, okay? Let's just talk about when you're standing in front of a facility that's a government building, and you're filming it like that, you caught the attention of the security guards, right? There might be some cause for concern for who you are and if you intend to do anybody any harm over here.
Well, I have no ill will.
Alright, well I can't take your word for it, okay?
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to identify yourself.
Well, do you know that we're standing in a public property?
That's fantastic.
And
I'm
unless
the
you're...
police, okay?
I understand.
I'm investigating something right now.
Okay,
I'm on a
so am
call
I.
Service, okay?
So am I.
What are you investigating?
As the officer
I'm a
is simply
private investigative,
asking for Auditing
journalist,
America's
got in trouble for
identification,
story.
he is under
And
absolutely
you should
no
know that
legal
unless I'm being
obligation to
suspected of a
surrender
crime, I
it
don't have to
at this
provide
point.
ID.
Well, until I can determine that you are not committing a crime, I'm going to ask you for your ID.
Well, I think I'm gonna have to decline to that, ma'am. Do you have a what's your name and badge number?
You can decline. It's on my chest.
What's your name? I don't see your name in your chest.
Well, you haven't identified yourself to me either. So
I don't have to, ma'am. You're a government official.
Bear in
You're entitled
mind,
to identify
this officer has
yourself.
just inferred that what
What's
this
your name and
individual
badge
is
number?
doing is stupid, is beginning to escalate over his refusal to surrender his Fourth Amendment right, and is also refusing to identify
It's not
herself
what- I'm
as
just
an
wanna
officer of
lawfully
the law,
protect it. I'm-
although it is almost certain to be her department
I don't have
policy to
ma'am.
do so.
This is the United
Yes,
States of
yes, you
America.
do.
No, I
Okay,
don't,
I
ma'am.
think you need to review the laws.
Maybe you need to
Okay.
review the laws.
Nope.
Maybe you need to review the laws, ma'am.
Okay. What's going to happen?
Do you have a
is-
supervisor?
What's going to happen is you're going to identify yourself. If you choose not to identify yourself, because now I've asked you about 4 times.
These stupid blue ISIS thugs always say that they just ask for ID, but here come the threats. And look at how she starts to escalate everything as soon as her partner starts to arrive. She starts to go bananas, guys.
What's gonna happen?
Then this is going to rise to the level of obstruction of justice because I have to figure out
What
what's
crime?
going on.
What crime do you
You
suspect
won't tell
me?
me what you're doing here.
I already
Your
told you,
behavior
ma'am.
is highly suspicious.
I already told you,
There's
ma'am.
No, you're not explaining
Can I speak to
anything.
your
And
supervisor?
If you simply identify yourself
Well, ma'am,
and explain what's going on here, then we don't have an issue.
I already
but I'm
told
gonna
you.
start to get aggravated
Well-
if you take up more of my time today. Do you understand?
well, ma'am,
Okay?
you're taking time for
The
yourself.
sheer
I'm a
disdain
public-
this
I'm a
officer
public
has for this
citizen. I'm on a
educated
public
citizen is
sidewalk,
vile,
recording
and a
recording
perfect
public
example of
building.
why there is a growing
Unless you're
divide
com-
between
you're
the citizen
suspecting me of
population
committing any
and law
crimes,
enforcement as a
then
whole.
I suggest for you
I'm gonna
to
have
treat
you
me.
come stand
Ma'am,
over
don't
there.
put your
I'm
hands
gonna
on
have
me.
you come stand over
Ma'am,
there.
don't
So
put
I'm
your
gonna
hands
pat
on
you
me.
down. I'm just
There.
patting you down for my safety.
Why are you? Ma'am, why are you? Am I being
Put
detained?
that down.
I'm,
You can't
ma'am.
have anything in your hands right now. Put that down. I'm ordering you to
I
put
do
that
not
out
consent
of
to
your
any
hand.
seizures or
Drop
searches.
that out of your hand now.
I do not consent to any seizures or searches.
That's fine. You don't have to.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Phone down. I don't want anything.
What time? What crime?
My safety.
Am I being
I'm
detained?
asking you to put that down.
She's patting you down for
I'm
weapons.
not
No
asking
problem.
you. I'm telling you.
Down for
I'm
weapons.
not
No
asking
problem.
you. I'm telling you.
being
I'm
detained?
asking you to put that down.
She's patting you down for
I'm
weapons.
not
No
asking
problem.
you. I'm telling you.
Down for weapons.
This is an illegal detention. What you're doing right now?
Illegal detention.
Yes, it is, because I am a private citizen gathering content for a story, and you guys are harassing me. I will file a formal complaint on you, ma'am. I guarantee you're gonna leave here before I do, and you're not gonna get my ID. I guarantee you, and you're burning me with your engine. You're burning me with your engine in my hand.
Can I call you? Have a seat right now.
I'm not having a seat.
Okay, I'm gonna
I am a
keep-
private
I don't want anything in your
citizen.
hands right now.
You
Okay?
guys,
Understand?
you guys are
I'm over
violating
here,
my
have a
rights. You guys are violating
Have
my
a seat.
rights. I have not crossed any. What's your name and badge number, sir? What's your name and
Have a seat.
nobody's identifying themselves. I'm holding my phone because this is for my safety, ma'am.
Hold your phone, have a seat.
This is for my safety. Do you have any body cams?
Have a seat. Have a seat.
I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. You failed to identify yourself as a government official. I demand for you to contact your supervisor right away.
I'm her supervisor.
You're her supervisor, sir. What's your name and badge number, sir?
That's 422. You can read it yourself.
Okay, and what's your last name, sir?
Listen to me. What are you doing here today?
Sir, well, right now what we're doing is wasting our taxpayers' money and harassing good citizen that's only gathering some content for a story. There's no reason for you guys to put your hands on me and search me and do what you do, because this is not Nazi Germany. This is the United States of America, and I will be filing a formal complaint on you, and you will be hearing from me. I promise. Sir,
Do you have an ID on you?
sir, I do have an ID. I don't have it on me, and with all due respect, you should know that unless I'm being suspected of a crime, I do not have to provide that information. On the other hand, you guys have failed all to provide me with your name.
Where'd you park your vehicle?
Ma'am, that's none of your concern.
No, it really is my
That's
concern.
none of your concern.
Exactly my
This is the
concern.
United.
This is
You guys do.
very
Listen,
simple.
you guys do whatever you guys want. They have to do then.
Sir, what's your name?
I'm not answering questions.
I've asked them 20 times.
Okay. We can do this very simply. We just want to make sure, verify who you are, okay? What you're doing is engaging in suspicious activity. We got called here.
So I'm being detained.
We're
Yes.
talking
Am I
about
being
this.
detained?
Yes.
Yes, you're being
Under
detained.
suspicion of what crime?
We're investigating.
As much as I hate to cut this
Then you have
video
no
short,
authority of
awesome
detaining
interaction
me.
that it
There should
is,
be a
you
consent-
will have to
there
visit
should
San
be a
Joaquin Valley
consensual
Transparency or
conversation.
Auditing
Now,
America
what's
for
your
the
name and
complete
badge number, sir?
interaction uncut.
Listen,
Links
you
will
don't
be
speak
posted
for him.
below.
What's your name and badge number?
Now for one of SJVT's self-conducted audits. In this
I
video
appreciate that.
are San Joaquin Valley Transparency himself, San Joaquin Jr., San Joaquin Audits,
Not gonna happen.
San Joaquin Cop Watch,
So you guys
and
go
fellow
ahead,
auditor
whatever
Bay
you-
Area
I'm not gonna answer
Transparency
anymore.
in a visit to the California Environmental
have public
Protection
restroom?
Agency.
No? What building is this?
Cali PA State Building.
Yeah, it's not open to the public.
No, that's like city-owned stuff. Not for public restrooms.
The city hall, public restrooms, you said?
It's a state building. This is a state building. This is the lobby, right? It's open to the public, right? So it's open to the public, right?
Public, yeah, this floor alone.
What was that?
Yeah, this floor alone, yeah. So
For a loan?
this floor alone, yeah.
This floor alone?
Yeah.
It's open to the public, right?
Yeah, the majority of it, yeah.
So what were you telling me?
What's your business here? What you guys doing here?
Do I have to tell you that?
Yeah.
Why?
Same reason why he's asking.
Who are you though? What's your?
Security.
Can I ask your name?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Dinesh.
Ganesh? I'm gonna go talk to these guys over here. Cool. Sculpture. Sweet, sweet. How you guys doing? Hello. This is a public lobby though, right?
In a way, if you have business here, otherwise it's not public.
Wait a
It's
minute.
not a place to hang out.
Why are you hanging out then?
I'm sorry,
Then why are you hanging out?
because I'm working here.
I got business.
What's your business here?
Talking to you.
Okay,
What's your name? And what's your position here?
I'm security manager.
Security manager? What's your name?
Emil,
Emil? Cool.
what's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
I'm just one of the people,
Oh, okay.
the public.
Absolutely.
Cool. I appreciate you, man. Yeah. Yeah, he was trying to tell me that we couldn't be in here unless we had business.
Yeah,
But
I mean, technically, yes. If you have business, it's okay. Otherwise, no reason to stay around.
so let me ask you this. Can I conduct my business however I want to conduct my business? Do I have to answer to anybody?
To conduct your business to do what?
To do whatever I want?
I mean, you can do whatever you want, but
Yeah, but
we
he was...
have some limitation in this
He was...
building.
I need an invitation?
No, we have limitations in the building.
Or limitations in the building? You mean like... You mean like a restricted access area?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Sir? I'm sorry, sir. Sir? Okay.
Wait,
What?
there's no access upstairs?
What buildings are upstairs?
Offices.
What offices?
California APA, the whole building.
APA? Oh, I see.
It's not open.
No.
Open? I mean, it's wide open.
No.
Flexing his self-perceived authority, this head of security is making statements he is in no
I'm gonna
position to
challenge
make.
that.
You
Excuse
need
me.
to leave.
I need to go
You
upstairs.
don't have any business
You
here.
cannot go upstairs.
Why is that?
Because I don't let you go upstairs.
But who are you to restrict my freedoms?
I am security.
So when I wake up in the morning, I says, this guy is going to restrict my freedoms. Are you the ruler of the world or something?
No, I'm
Do
not
you
the ruler of the world.
Do you own this country?
No, I
Then
don't.
why are you trying to restrict my freedoms?
Because
I got to go check out the office up there. I got business.
You don't have any business.
I do. How do you know? How do you know?
Yes, I know.
How do you know?
Whom do you want to see?
Hmm?
Who do you want to see?
The APA.
Okay. Who is EPA?
I need to go up there. But who are you that I have to answer to, man?
Yeah, I am security, so...
Though he may be the head of security, what is he securing by preventing members of the public from freely traveling through a public area, aside from a potential lawsuit in the works?
Right, so
The
if
thing
you
is,
have no
is
business
can-
here, you are
can-
welcome
we
to
do have
leave.
business pictures. Pictures. It's that
Yeah.
simple. Getting
Okay.
public info, pamphlets, things like that.
We don't
If
have
a-
anything like that.
You don't know that. If a public member can go up here and do business, then we can go up here and do business. It's that simple. You can't
I know the
restrict
building
it.
rules. I think I know the building rules.
But I know the
You
law.
don't need to lecture me on what I can do here.
The law.
Yeah.
The law
Yeah.
says this is open to the public.
Yeah.
This is a public building.
While he may claim to know the rules of the building, it seems as though this
does it say?
security
Where's
officer
the
has a
unauthorized
fundamental misunderstanding
Where is the
of where those rules
unauthorized
fall
sign?
in relation
Where is
to
it?
an individual's civil rights.
You contact the security. You need to check in with security when you enter the lobby,
No.
right?
No, that's I still have a Fourth Amendment right. In this country, we have a Fourth Amendment right.
Very good.
You want us to check
We
in.
respect that.
Huh? You like that one, huh? You like that?
Yeah.
But
You like
we're
that one?
allowed to film any hallways, lobbies, corridors. That's all this stuff.
Okay.
It's the First Amendment.
Okay.
Pretty simple.
Okay.
And that's up here.
This is
That's
all-
where we're going.
Here it's ending the public area.
So you're gonna stand there forever? Because I'm gonna go up.
Wait, so
I'm gonna go up.
That's
so
okay.
you say that we can't go up there, but the building rules. So is it? Are we listening to you, or are we listening to the building rules?
I mean, I represent the building, so it's okay.
You represent the building.
Yeah, the law is that if it's restricted, it has some signs up. We can't go there. That's fine. This doesn't say
I
restricted.
need to go this way.
No, you can.
This is a public lobby. This is connected to the lobby. Pretty sure we can go up there.
Yeah, this is wide open. Look, if somebody comes here and they have business, can they go up these stairs to handle their business? That's a question. If somebody comes here and they have business, can they go upstairs to handle their business?
If they have business, but you need to prove that they have business.
How is the building closed on lockdown or
Yes.
something? It's closed
It's
on
restricted
lockdown.
access. It's restricted access.
How come it doesn't say it? You're
It
you're
would say
lying.
it. So we know these things. We do this a lot.
No?
We know these things. So the building's wide open. It's not restricted access because there would be something here that said restricted access. See
Yeah,
what I'm
I am
saying?
here to tell you it's restricted
No,
access.
it doesn't work like that. It has
It's
to be
okay.
posted. There has to be a barrier, something like that we can't cross. You're not a barrier. I can cross you really easily.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? So it doesn't
Hello,
work like
this
that.
is Cali PA Building Security.
One thing I greatly appreciate about each of the channels involved in this video is their repeated attempts to explain not only themselves, their intent,
education
but their rights and how they apply in this moment. I would say that the responsibility falls on this head of security for failing to hear over and over and over again that this is a completely lawful situation.
California EPA. I mean, part of it, yeah.
Tell them we'll be on the second floor, huh? Let them know. You're gonna touch me?
No,
You're gonna touch me? I'm not gonna touch you. You're gonna touch me?
No,
You're gonna touch me? I'm not gonna touch you.
You guys go subscribe, Bay Area Transparency, San Joaquin Jr., San Joaquin Audits, next case 182. This is the education process, guys.
only with authorization.
No, it's a public place. They just can't film inside private rooms. They can public place, lobby.
I mean, I told them lobby, but not to go anywhere else. They wanted to go upstairs.
We can. Hallways, foyers, lobbies.
And we're upstairs.
Exits. It says it all in the law right there.
Out.
That's it.
Oh, they want to go up in the tower too.
Everything's secure. They can't get into locked doors. So everything else is open to them. They can do that. Okay.
Outstanding work by the California Highway Patrol, guys. Look at that. Thank you. Hey, man, we gotta get your name and badge numbers. We really appreciate this. Thank you.
22-311.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome.
So anything that's available to the public, you guys are good, but just stay out.
We know, obviously.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. All right.
Unless they have a lobby, then we can go in there.
You said you would apologize if you found out you were wrong. Will you apologize now as a man?
Yeah, I apologize.
Thank you.
We're out of here, bro. Have a good day. Hey, thank you guys, man. I really appreciate you guys doing your job professionally.
You know what?
Done.
I just have to say, we appreciate you guys just playing by the rules and
Done well.
not trying to create
Perfect.
problems for anybody.
I appreciate that,
You know,
man. Hell yeah.
It's open to the public, so
Thank you,
as long
you.
as you guys don't interfere with business of
Right,
anybody,
right,
you
right.
guys are okay.
Yeah, he's trying to interfere with my business, but we'll give him a break.
Well, he's doing his job, and there's nothing
Yeah, he's
wrong
doing
with
his
that at all.
he's doing his job bad. Actually, there is something wrong with that. But if you guys don't mind, can I get your names and badge numbers as well?
Yeah, that's also her 21865.
Perfect. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Zarelli, 16132.
16132. All right, man. Outstanding work, gentlemen. Thank you. You too.
I wanted to take a moment to point out, while one of the most common complaints against auditors is that they only post the bad interactions to get more views, every channel in this video has more than its share of handshakes, fist bumps, and laughs with law enforcement,
really?
as long as they remain within the boundaries laid out by the Constitution.
Wow.
They're apologizing for being told you're wrong, and then you guys shut the elevators down? What's up with that?
Is that like a payback for being wrong?
Because you know we have an actual right to do this, and you limiting that is actually violating our rights. You get that, right? And you were just told by the police we have a right to do this. So if I can't get up, then I need your company's contact info and name so I can file complaints against you. So either let me up or give me the information.
I don't communicate with you.
You don't
You tried.
communicate with me?
So you only lie to the people, but when it comes down to telling the truth, you shut down? That's called cowardice. Are you not a real man?
I have a responsibility to secure the building, so
You were just told by the police we have a right to do this. You were literally told by the police, and you still think that we can't do this for some reason in your head? What's wrong? What's going on with you?
no worries, it's okay.
You weren't securing the building?
It's not okay. Bring your supervisor.
Yeah, you were securing your feelings.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And that's
It's
the
all about his feelings right here.
that's a huge problem in America today.
Look at you got someone trying to go up in the elevator, bro.
Yeah, let's not.
You
Come on.
work here, right? You trying to go up? They shut the elevators down. It's crazy.
Shut the entire elevators down because he was proven wrong. It's crazy.
Make
I thought we squashed this, Emil. I thought you said okay.
So we need your supervisor, bud, ASAP.
I don't have a supervisor.
You don't? You're the main boss for your whole company, huh?
Can you fire yourself immediately, please?
Yeah, please.
Can you quit your job today?
What's that?
Can you quit, please?
And slap
Can you
yourself.
quit your job, please?
We cannot go up. in a public building that we pay for.
You got in that back.
Florida,
room, you know?
take those
21, please.
Yeah, me too. 21.
Need one of these guys.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Shut up, nerd.
They don't understand the aftermath when these videos come out. That's the problem. But they will. Same thing.
Absolutely.
All right. So you have all
Yeah, we got the elevators parked and shut down. Some intruders with cameras.
Intruders with cameras. Intruders with cameras. Wow.
Okay. I don't appreciate being labeled.
Wow, why would you call us like that? Intruders with cameras?
Yes. Do you have a reason? You need to see somebody or something?
Ma'am,
Yeah, I'm
we could
seeing
be
you.
here. We could be here.
What is your purpose of being here? I mean, what are you trying to prove?
Who are you that I have to answer to?
Why I got to answer to you?
We're trying to give ourselves a tour of the building.
Well, you have to make arrangements to get tours.
What kind of American would I be if I had to ask for freedom?
Are you really? I don't even want to go there. Okay.
The troopers just said we're okay. The troopers literally just told Emil, which I'm pretty sure is probably ranked above you, that we're allowed to be here filming all areas in public, right?
But do you have the right to
Yes.
record an individual without their consent?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yes.
You know why? You know why? Because you work in a public capacity, and you're part of the public sector. So now there's no expectation of privacy with your work. Now, if you wanted privacy, you can go to the private sector and work privately. Does that make sense?
Okay.
If we're intruders, then what do you consider yourself? Like a good government employee?
What do I consider myself?
Yeah. Right? Like you work for the people, right? You work you get a government check, right?
No, I don't.
From your security company. Your security company gets a check from the government, and your security company pays you.
That's
so yeah,
not true.
that's true.
Well, if you say so.
Well, if I'm wrong, can you tell me how it works?
It's none of your business.
Whoa! Listen to her, guys.
Listen, open ears.
So what you're saying is that government should go unchecked. These places should go unchecked. People shouldn't go in there and record, and because they're considered intruders, right? We the people own these buildings. We pay taxes. Without us, you don't even have a job.
Okay, if you say so.
I did say so.
Okay,
I just said it.
That's what you said.
I just said that.
You know, I'm not going to argue with you, sir. So you might as well move along.
I appreciate that.
Thank you.
A whole bunch. But you called us an intruders, and I don't really appreciate that much.
It's a lot of things people don't appreciate, but it still goes on. So
Yeah, like presumed authority, and when it goes in check, you people think that you guys, people in government think that you have unbridled power, and that's where we come in. Yeah.
I don't think that.
Yeah.
This is a 9-to-5 job.
Then why would you guys close the elevators? Did you do it or did he?
But it got done.
Huh? But it got done. You see what I'm saying, though?
Sounds like some mafia shit.
Yeah. You guys are acting like the mafia.
The mafia?
Yeah.
And that's going to be a wrap on this episode of Number One Audits, your home for the best of the auditing community. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and please stop by San Joaquin and tell him no one of Number One Audits says hello. No one out.